Similarly, we also have the long ENG format. We have the long ENG format. We have the short ENG format. Now we are going to start with long E format. So I'm going to type format long E. Remember, we've talked about the long format. The long format produces 15 significant digits as a solution, as the answer to your problem. I'm going to make a variation of the long format. That is, I add E at the end and then I activate it. So I'm going to type pi and see what comes out. Beautiful. Now, what is the difference between the long and the long E? Observe the difference. There is an exponential power here. There is a power. This thing written as E plus 00. This is the same thing as 3.141 and the remaining digits, the whole of these digits that you're seeing here, times 10 raised to power 0. That's mean this E mean times 10 raised to power. This plus 00 mean power of 0, positive 0. 0 is neither positive nor negative. So power 0. That's the meaning of that. So in long E, you always see exponential or power. You see power there. But in just the long format, it's just a base number. That's the difference. Then let's talk about, we've talked about the short. Let's talk about the short E format. Short E. Now let's observe the difference. I activate it and then I type pi and run it. Now you still see that. Let's get our short. This is our short. This is our short. And this is our short E. What is the difference? Is still this power here that you're seeing here. This power, E plus 00. So it's something as 10 raised to power 0. That is, this number does not change, but the power is the extra addition. So whenever you see an E here, it means you're introducing an exponential or a power in your solution. That is the difference. Then we have the long and short G. Let me start with the long G. Sorry, we have the format long G, and then activate it. Then I type pi and then I run it. Let's observe the difference. Long G. Okay, I'll compare it with the long. This is the long. This is the long. Oh, sorry, let me highlight it. This is the long. Ends with 793. And this is the long G. Ends with 979. So, what do you think is the difference there? This last digit. I told you that let's count this digit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. This I made a statement that the long carries 15. I'm really sorry about that. It's 16. The long carries 16 digits, 16 significant digits. And then let's look at the long G. How many? 1, 2, 3. It's obvious that the last digits in the long is not the last digit in the long G. So the long G is reduced by 1 digit. So the long G carries 15 significant digits. Please, you should get the difference. The difference between the long G and the long E. While the long and the long and the long G. While the long carries 16 significant digits, the long G reduces it by 1. It truncates the last one. Actually, it approximates the last one, and it carries 15 significant digits. What is the difference between the E and the G? In the E, you see a power, but in the G, there is no power. Now, let's talk about the short G. Format